Hey guys, welcome back to Mr. Metzger's YouTube channel. I have my friend Rogue here. She's always with me for a lot of things that I do, so she's my little partner here. But we're talking about the curl-up test. On the curl-up test, we are talking about having nice, strong abdominal muscles. Your abdominal muscles cover your stomach area. We don't call them stomach muscles. That's something else. Your stomach is for digesting food. So your abdominal muscles, or the full name, rectus abdominis, muscles are extremely important. They're pretty much involved in everything that you do. When you're moving around, when you're bending over, when you're twisting, that all involves your abdominal muscles. So they should be very fit and strong. Someone with a nice, fit, strong waist is going to be a lot healthier. When you have a bigger waist and you're overweight, you have a much higher chance of developing diseases like heart disease or diabetes. So that's why this test is so important. That's why we're going to work on the curl-up test. Okay guys, for your goals, depending on how old you are or what grade you're in, a lot of you guys have goals around like 4 or 5 curl-ups on the Fitnessgram test. You guys can do a lot more than that. I think that's kind of a small number that they make. So let's practice a lot. You will get a grade for this. I want you guys doing a lot of curl-ups. For the test, it goes all the way to 80. That'll make a pretty long video. I think I'm gonna go to 50. So this would be a good opportunity for you to practice with me and go along with me as I do 50 curl-ups. All right? So first, before we do it, let's talk about how the test is going to work and how you're going to do your curl-up. All right, to practice for the test, you want to get a nice, big, soft space. You're going to lay down. You need to bend your knees like this, okay? And you're going to slide your hands about 3 inches. So I have the end of the mat here. From my hands to the end of the mat is about 3 inches. So I'm going to lay down. I'm going to sit about halfway up and then bring my body back down. Now you have to follow, when we're doing the actual test, we call it the curl-up cadence. If you want to YouTube that and practice your test with this, you got to follow the man. He tells you up and down, up and down. You have to slide your hands as you do it. It's about a halfway sit-up. Some of you guys, when we do this test, are coming all the way up. You don't have to go that high up. It's only halfway up, but the trick is you have to keep your hands on the ground as you slide them, okay? Mistakes when we do the test are if your hands pop up off the mat, that's no good. If your feet pop up, that doesn't count, that's gonna be a mistake. Or if you're not following the man and you're going like too fast, or you're coming real slow and he tells you up and down and you miss what he says, that's also going to be a mistake. So when you practice, this is how your curl up should look. A halfway sit up with hands sliding on the ground. All right, guys, when you want to practice for the test, you can follow along with me. I'm about to do the test with you. We're going to do 30. I can do 50 and 80. That's going to be a really long video, though. So we'll do 30 together for practice. If you're having trouble with that and you can't do any curl-ups and that's still too hard for you, practice your sit-ups, okay? That's still working on your abdominal muscles. If you're laying down, practicing some sit-ups, you can cheat a little bit, swing your arms and get up there. You can have a friend or someone in your family hold your feet. That'll make it even easier. That's good. That's a good way to practice strengthening your abdominal muscles or work on your curl-ups. And when you're ready, then you'll come down and practice your curl-ups and go with me on this test. All right, let's do it. Let's do 30 curl-ups. This is how the test goes. If you do 30, that's definitely an A when you come to my class and we do your test. So let's get it. Here we go. So lay down, get a comfortable space.
We'll begin the curl-ups now. Ready? Begin. Up, down,
Scoot back a little
1,
bit.
up, down, 2, up,
Come all the way up.
down, 3, up, down, 4, up,
She wants to watch the test.
down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9,
Sliding
up,
my hands.
down, 10,
My feet are
up,
flat.
down, 11,
Following the
up,
man.
down, 12, up, down, 13,
Rogue wants
up,
to learn how to do curl-ups. That's why she
down,
wants
14, up, down, 15, up, down, 16, up, down, 17, up, down, 18, up, down, 19, up, down, 20, up, down 21, up, down 22, up, down 23, up, down 24, up, down 25, up, down 26, up, down 27, up, down 28, up, down 29, up, down 30.
All right, good job, guys. So if you were having trouble with that, another thing you can do is try and practice with me. Do those 30 curl ups. But if you can't last for 30, stop for a second or two. Just lay there, catch your breath, and then keep going. Do a couple of rests in between as you go with me and do those 30 curl ups. If that's not a problem and you did all those 30 and you can do more, please keep going. See how many you can get. The test goes all the way to 80. If the test stops at 80 and you can do more, great. Keep going, keep working. The point is, whatever your number is, that's the one I'm going to keep track of in class, and we want to beat that number. So you'll be expected to keep beating that goal. All right? You guys can do it. Let's practice, have fun, and I'll see you in class.